Well, it's a sad day in Alaska.
We're getting ready to get on the Alaskan Highway for the second time. We're in Tesla.
Teslan.
Oh, Teslin.
Yes.
Okay, it's not like the car.
No.
Stand right in the middle of it.
So about every hour they have a pullout. Well, you said that. Here comes the motorhome.
Well, we gotta go. It broke. Here's the rest of it here. Well, you know, we knew this day had to come, but it seems like it came faster than it should have. I don't know. So May 17th, we entered the state of Alaska. Here it is, July, right? Oh, July what? Let me look at my watch. July 23rd, and we are leaving Alaska. Sad, sad day, but it's 57, raining, so that makes it a little better.
A little bit easier.
Yeah,
a little bit easier to get out of here because the weather is terrible. So,
right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to video our trip back down the Alaskan Highway. You hang on with us today, and it's going to take us several days, but we'll put them several together, and I think you'll enjoy it. So let's take a look, one last look in Alaska. Poor
Ed, he pulled over here at the side of the road, but I don't think he saw these mounds of rocks behind us.
I seen it.
And so I'm gonna pick up a couple.
My gas mileage is going down as we travel. Oh my.
But here's the thing.
It's like Lucy in the Long Long Trailer.
I know, but Ed's got to show you this hill on the other side. Like there's black and then red and white and orange and brown. I mean, it's just
rocks are rocks.
How can I not pick them up?
So here's the story: is we just probably about 20 miles down the road, we crossed the border, the Canadian border.
We're in Canada.
And then, well, we started off in the BC, and for just a few miles, then you're in the Yukon. So we are back in the Yukon. We love the Yukon. We've had a really good time. Look at this lake. It's really cloudy, misting,
and it's ripply. On the way down the first time in May, it was just really calm, and you could, I don't know if you all saw the pictures, that video.
It was like a mirror.
Yes, the blue sky and the clouds were reflecting. So now it's not as good, but it's still beautiful.
Yeah, take a look at this.
We made it to the top of the South Klondike Highway, and we're getting ready to get on the Alaskan Highway for the second time and headed towards Dawson Creek.
Okay, for those of you that are trying to figure this thing out, let me show you what we've done here. So if you see, our map is really getting worn out. We've really been doing a lot of roads, and it's getting a little worn down. So, but right here is Skagway. So you see 2 comes in, and this right here is the Alaskan Highway. So Nancy just talked to you, and we're right here at the sign going down to Skagway. Just to update you on where we came from, we were way up here in Dawson City. We took the top of the World Highway, Dawson City. We snaked our way down the Klondike to Whitehorse and kept on the Klondike, and we went all the way to Skagway. So the Klondike is just a great road. We've really had a good time on it, but now it's time to get serious about heading back down the Alaskan Highway. So right here, we just went through Carcross, and we're right here at Johnson's Crossing, and we're gonna head on down here. Probably our next stop would be somewhere around Watson Lake at the Signpost Forest, but just want to update you really quick on where we're at. Okay, quick update from where I just left you off. We got off the Klondike onto the Alaskan Highway, and I realized it's like, oh, I gotta check fuel, and we had a half a tank. So, and I have 10 gallons of cans up on top. So, it's a long way to the next gas station. So I decided I'd backtrack the 6 miles to Whitehorse, fill up with gas so that we can start this journey with a fresh, full tank of gas. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're at $1.99 a liter. So it's not out of line with what we've been paying anyway in Canada. So all right, I'm gonna fill up here. Oh, let me show you something really quick. So see, I have this spreadsheet here that gives you all the gas stations going and the mileage. So you can see that there's the mile on the highway, and so I've got this spreadsheet all made up so that we can keep track of where the gas stations are, because a lot of them are closed. You can see the ones that they're in the red, they've been closed. So anyway, me and Herc are pumping gas, and let me get this done and we'll get back on the road. All right, that was Johnson's Crossing.
And we could have gotten gas there, but it was too late once we saw the gas station.
Yeah. So it's about 73 miles since we stopped there at that gas station and filled up. And it's been kind of a boring drive. It's not much to look at, and it's raining.
Yeah, this is the boring part anyway, even in sunshine, I think. We're almost to Watson Lake.
We're almost to Teslin.
Oh. And then Watson Lake. But when we get to Watson Lake, we're going to see if our sign is still there.
We'll see. It'll probably be tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're thinking we're probably not going to go much further because we have plenty of time.
Yes.
So
we're in no hurry.
We'll get back with you in a few minutes. Okay, we've done 103 miles since that last gas fill up we had. So
and we're in Teslin. Oh, Teslin.
Yes.
Okay, it's not like the car.
Not like the car.
But this place that we are at, they have an RV park, a restaurant, a hotel, souvenirs, and gas. So we're going to go in and have a real dinner.
Yeah, because
I'm excited.
We've just been snacking and eating sandwiches for a little bit. So, alrighty, we're going to leave this guy in the car. He's not happy about it.
Not at all.
Too bad. Okay, here's the scoop. We got about 30 miles from that Teslin River. We just ate, and we've been kind of looking for a pullout along the way so we could spend the night. And we got this place here. It's called the Morley River recreation area. There's, hikers and things like that here. And, at the pullout, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 other people here tonight. Staying, so we're going to just pull in here and stay tonight, and get our start in the morning. So I'm just walking Herky right now. It's not that cold. I'm just all bundled up to keep the mosquitoes from carrying me away. They are really bad here. So I think we're all set up to go. Take a look. So there you are. I just pulled up on a rock to make the camper a little bit more level. I at least want our heads higher than our feet. So you can see there's 2 or 3 other people here. Off down that road, there's some more people camping down there too. So I think we're good to go here. We will catch up with you in the morning.
53 miles from Teslin, and we still have a long way to go. This road is very quiet this time of year. As you can see, we're standing right in the middle of it.
So about every hour they have a pullout. Well, you said that. Here comes a motorhome.
Well, we gotta go.
We're gonna move over here. About every hour there's a pullout, and you can they have a pit toilet, and that you can use that, but that's about all we've seen.
You can also camp at these. We camped at one last night.
Yeah, we did.
Up the road.
So we're gonna keep pushing on towards Watson Lake. There's not a lot to show you. I'm probably not gonna throw in a bunch of driving scenes unless we see some wildlife. But yesterday we battled rain really bad, so we'll see what happens today. Let's get down the road. this. We're just about ready to cross the Continental Divide, and on our way up, this gas station had been closed for 2 years. So between Tuslin and Watson Lake, there was no gas station. So it's 160 something miles. This is about halfway between those two, and they opened this gas station back up. So we actually were just fine, but you know, never pass up a gas station if you get a chance on the Alaskan Highway to top off. So we're topped off. Nancy's coming on out, and we're gonna get back on the road. Get ready to cross the, oh, here she is.
Here I am. You left the door open, mosquitoes will be getting in that van.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
It's a constant battle.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna cross the Continental Divide. Let's get back in the van.
Okay, we're back here at the sign force. We're gonna go see and make sure our sign is still there.
All right, let's take a hike back there. I'm afraid it's gonna rain. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna, oh, I see him. I think I see him from here. We're checking to make sure our sticker.
We put our sticker on this pole, so let's see.
Is that him? I'll see. No. Oh, there he is.
Where? Yep. There it is right there. It broke.
It broke. Here's the rest of it here.
Oh.
So it broke. Look. But somebody put the other half over here. So we have our drill with us, and so Ed's gonna go get it and put it here. So, go do that, Ed.
Okay, since we had a mishap here, luckily we found our other piece here. Got to do a quick repair, so I don't have a drill bit to drill in this, so we're gonna run the screws backwards, drill another hole, and fix it. So Nancy's recording. Let's get to busy here. Alright, got the first hole drilled. Alright, we got our holes drilled. We're gonna put this back here, and then I'm gonna fix this piece here too, since we're here. But man, I'm so glad we came by here and seen this. So that gives us the opportunity to, ooh, mosquitoes are bad. Gives us the opportunity to fix this up. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing to the bottom one. Got that. Oh man, it's a bummer that broke. All right. Run the screw backwards and drill a hole in. And then forward. It's back in here. Now, since we're here, this is our friends, Timmy and Catherine, and their sign was like tucked in there. So I'm gonna try to fix their sign here while we're here, and I got one screw left here, so we're just gonna stick a screw in that so that it stays there behind ours. All right, Timmy and Catherine, we got you covered, and we got more hanging with Herky, Pittsburgh, Indiana. So we hope maybe when we come back in a couple of years, the sign's still here, but man, I'm glad we came and glad we found it. So, alrighty. Wow, look at these mosquitoes. All right, let's get busy. If you're interested in learning more about the Signpost Forest and everything, we actually have a video there where we stop by here on our way up. You can take a look at that, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube about this, but oh, I'm glad we stopped by here and found out that our sign was broken. Alrighty, we're gonna eat some dinner here, and we'll probably get back on the road, but quick stop at Signpost Forest. Okay, we're coming up on Contact Creek area, I think
that's where the road washed out.
So if you remember a few months ago, it was all over the news, the Alaskan Highway got washed out. It was caused by a beaver dam breaking, and it was closed for 3 days. So
people stuck on this road.
Right. So right now we think it's coming up. So
but we want to show it to you.
We want to show it to you. So hang on here. Let's see what happens here in the next few kilometers. Here we are.
We found it.
At kilometer marker 900 is where the creek washed out. So what they did was, I guess over in the woods, there was a section of the old road from back in the day, and they built a ramp over to that. And I don't know, this is what I've heard. I don't know, we're gonna see.
We'll find out firsthand.
And you're gonna be able to get around this washed out bridge. So we're sitting here waiting on the pilot car. So as soon as it gets here, we'll get back with you. See that the lake was completely drained out. I guess what happened was a beaver dam broke or something and caused all that water to rush down through there. So, alrighty, that's probably
our excitement for the day.
Yes, we're gonna get back on the road. It's kind of boring in this section, but
except for the people passing.
We still love this. We still love the Alaskan Highway. It's a great road to drive.
Or we wouldn't be doing it twice.
But I gotta pay attention here.
Good morning. I'm a little nervous. Ed has us out here with these buffaloes right behind us. Ah!
We're really scared. Don't worry, the door is open to the van.
Yeah,
right there.
I could fall right into this van.
So anyway, good morning. It's our second or third day on the Alaskan Highway. We're not quite sure.
Yeah, I forget.
We've been up here at the Laird Springs.
Hot Springs.
We went in the springs last night.
I did not.
The mosquitoes will just carry you off.
Can you see them buzzing around?
Anyway, all right, we're gonna get back in the van, take a look at this guy. Alrighty then, headed down the road. We're at Mancho Lake. This is a beautiful stop on the Alaskan Highway. One of the things we really like to do is pull in this overlook because I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a lot of like blue greens in the water, and it comes from the minerals that the glaciers scraped off the sides of the mountains and deposits and interacts with the light. Beautiful area. Great stop to just stop for just a second. So take a look. We stopped at Toad River, and this is a pretty good gas stop. So they got a little restaurant here, and it's at mile 422 on the Alaskan Highway. We're gonna get ourselves some gasoline here, and actually we're gonna pull over and fix some lunch here in a second. So I'll catch up with you here. This was quite the busy place. Took a little longer than I thought.
Back at Toad River.
Lots of people lined up here to get gas.
Absolutely.
We got gas and got it all paid for, and while I was doing that,
I made lunch. So we're having sandwiches.
Yep.
And some chips.
So we think that this is one of the prettiest sections of the highway. So we're driving.
Fort Nelson to Laird Hot Springs is drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah. So we're driving about 35 miles an hour.
Very slow. We finally saw a moose with a growth of antlers.
Yep.
Not the big stuff like I wanted to see, but hey, it'll put a picture here for you.
Yep. All right, we're gonna eat. Oh boy, I got something in my eye. Okay, we're gonna eat our lunch and get back on the road.
We got a crazy story for you. You know our daughter is a biology teacher. We saw a dead porcupine on the side of the road. So Ed got out to get some quills for her. What started chasing you, dear?
So I get out of the van, coast is clear, everything's good. I get a pair of pliers, I head back there. Unfortunately, this isn't on video, but a moose comes charging out of the woods. Nancy starts screaming out the window for me. I tore out running for the van.
This old man can move fast.
I was in the middle of the road pulling porcupine quills out. Oh,
all
my
for
goodness.
Martha.
Those things can move fast. I'm telling you, you know, you see these stories where people get, you know, trampled and everything at Yellowstone. Oh man, that thing, I barely had enough time to get back to the van. So,
you just got the door closed and he came up.
Didn't even see it. We didn't know it was there. So anyway,
fun.
Exciting story. Now I need to take a nap.
I do have a picture of the moose though.
You got 2 of them this time?
I did. Now one is for breakfast in the morning. But look, they're warm. We may eat them now. Look at that. See that? Oh my word.
We stopped here on the way up and these things were excellent. So
as
there
you guys
was no
saw.
way we were passing it up again. So
yeah, we're right in the middle of construction. We were following a pilot car. We
ditched that dude.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how we'll get back behind a pilot car, but who cares?
So once again, we're at Testa River. There's an RV park, a gas station.
I think they also have cottages.
It's kind of all together here. Just a little lodge. So anyway, but the best thing is these cinnamon rolls. So hey, I hear Herky's upset with us, so let's get back in the van. Detour.
I have to watch him like a hawk. We make a right-hand turn or left-hand turn off of the Alaskan Highway, and look where he ended up.
I got to calculating just, I don't know, maybe 50 miles or so. If I made a slight detour, I could get into the Northwest Territory just to say I've been there.
But we found the warmth, so it's a win-win, right?
A little bit warm, but hey, we're gonna hang out here a little bit and just say we've been here. So, all right, I hope you enjoy it. Hey, we found a nice spot here. This is a provincial recreation area, I guess you might say. So these are kind of like the U.S. Forest Service or whatever. It's free. So it's called Beaver Lake. We're near Fort Nelson, and we're gonna kind of get things settled up. But I want to walk down here to the lake and take a look at the lake while Nancy kind of gets things settled in. I'll take Herky for a walk. I can see the lake from here, so hey, no fear. I have bear spray with me. Hoping I don't need it. I'm gonna talk, and I'll tell you what though, I wish there was something to get rid of these mosquitoes, but that's just what goes with the territory here. All right, let's take a look at the lake. Wow, here we are. This is awesome. So, got a really nice looking sky here. It's very quiet. So, man, this is a good score. Free campground, and right here on this lake. Good morning. Well, here's the way the morning starts. So we spent the night there at that recreation area, and then you come down to Fort Nelson, and just outside of Fort Nelson is the Providence has a Santa dump here, so it's free. You can dump your toilets and everything. So as you know, we have one in the camper and one in the van. So it's been a few days. Life on the road isn't always glamorous. You got to do these jobs here. So let me show you. So you can see I've got everything all apart, and I'm cleaning it and putting it back together. So you dump here, and then you can go over there and dump your trash.
I'm on trash duty.
So Nancy's been cleaning windows and everything. So hey, yeah, that's the way it goes. We'll get that done. There's also a freshwater fill here too. So we have a freshwater tank in our van. We're gonna clean these toilets and then pull forward a little bit and do a freshwater fill too. So alrighty, be back with you when we're on the road. Okay, we have been really lax in video in the past probably 200 miles.
And if we look windblown, it's because we are. The air conditioner went out in this van, and we want to wait till we get to the lower 48 to get it fixed. And it's decided to finally get warm here in Canada.
So we've got a couple days of suffering through the heat here. It's not bad when you're moving, it's just when you stop. So how do I describe? Basically, we've been driving for about 200 miles, nothing on either side of the road. No mountains, hardly, no scenery. We did see a bear. Hayfields.
You said the same thing. We did see two bears, right. Actually, yeah. A grizzly and a black bear. Yeah. And yeah, the best stretch of this road, honestly, is from Watson Lake down to Fort Nelson. Yeah. Or Fort Nelson to Watson Lake. Right. That stretch is the very best. It is absolutely
so gorgeous. We've had a really good time. We've got about 30 miles left on the highway. We have just left St. John and
Fort St. John.
Fort St. John. So the next time we talk to you will probably be in Dawson Creek at the end of the highway. So
where we got on.
We're gonna get back on the road here.
May 20th is when we got on.
So we got on May 20th.
May 20th, and today is the 27th of
the 27th.
July.
So yeah, we've been a little over 2 months on the up in Alaska and that. So we got a long way to go. We're not going to be home till September-ish, something like that. So.
Late September.
Alrighty, let's get back on the road.
68 days later, and here we are, right back where we started from. Dawson City sign.
It's been a long, hard drive, but man, has it been fun.
Yes.
I could turn around and do it again.
Yes, we could.
Hey, just want to say thanks for watching our video. This was a quick video of us just coming back.
Tooling down the highway.
But just want to say thanks for watching it. And there's more to come, but for right now, we're off the Alaskan Highway. Bye, we'll see you next Sunday.
Bye now.